Hi everyone, in this video we'll discuss how to build our theoretical model using concept map in NVivo. A concept map is a free-form visualization made up of different shapes and connectors. Shapes represent concepts such as ideas, people, or data. The connectors between the shapes articulate links or relationships among variables. Concept map is a great tool to build a theoretical model and hypothesis based on the qualitative data analysis. For example, suppose we have done a number of different analyses for our researchers' dataset, such as queries, metric codings, comparison analysis, etc. Throughout these analyses, we have built a good foundation for our theoretical model, and we want to present the model visually using the nodes we quoted before. Assuming that the qualitative data analysis leads us to strong rationales and justification that benefits, challenges, and support are major factors that have impact on the attitude toward being a researcher, and we want to build this model using the nodes we created before. Note that concept map allows you to build any theoretical model without created nodes or analyses. But one useful feature of concept map is to allow us to use the nodes created before to build the model. Thus, we can always click on the node and see the details of content reference to the node. To create a concept map, on the Explorer tab, click Maps and select Concept Map. The new Concept Map Properties dialog opens. In the name box, enter the name for our model. In this case, we name it theoretical model. Click Done. In the concept map window, click Project Items and select Items. The dialog box opens. On the left, click Codes and select All Nodes. Make sure all child nodes are selected. Click Select. NVivo adds all of our nodes to the map, but we need to arrange them to create our model. I just drag the items around and sort them by parent nodes. I consider attitude a dependent variable, so I move it to the right. Other nodes are considered independent variables, so I keep them on the left. Our model has parent nodes, which are similar to constructs or factors, and child nodes, which are similar to observed variables. I put the parent node next to the corresponding child nodes so I can connect them. Select Connector and choose one-way arrow and connect the nodes by dragging from the parent node to each child node. Thus, the arrow will go from the parent node to the child node. We do the same for all parent nodes. The final step is to connect these parent nodes to form hypotheses. We use the connector to connect benefits to attitudes, challenge to attitude, support to attitude. We can move this item around to make the model easier to view. Note that if we make an incorrect connection, we can just click on the arrow, right click and select delete. It will delete that incorrect connection and we can make new one. You can double click on any node and the detail of that node will open, showing us the text content reference from the code. This is a theoretical model and potential hypothesis based on our qualitative data analysis. We can present it as a result of the qualitative research, and then we can collect quantitative data to test the hypothesis for this model. This will become a mixed method study. That is how to create a model hypothesis from created nodes using NVivo. Thank you and bye now.